Hi you guys, thank you for reaching me at my channel. I have been doing some little snooping, looking around, and I came across Beyonce and I just felt like, why not? Let me just go ahead and do this. In this picture, I think she looks like Rita Ora. I think that's her name. I think I'm saying that right. Doesn't she look like her? I really feel like she looks like her. She looks so pretty in this picture. But let's get to it. So I'm hearing that Beyonce, some people are saying that she had her twins, but I'm thinking, like, isn't it really early for Beyonce to be having these twins? And I've heard that, there's pictures that have recently surfaced, like, saying that it was like a, what is it, a push party or something, and I saw like the henna on her belly, and just beautiful pictures of Beyonce in her pregnancy right now with her kids. So let's get started. What I see around Beyonce. Yes, baby. The first thing that I do see around Beyonce is that, sorry you guys about that, my daughter. The first thing that I see around Beyonce and her relationship with Jay, you know what? I feel that Beyonce is one of the most powerful women in our time. And I feel like there's a lot of people around her. You know what? There's this white lady that I'm picking up on. And it's an older white lady. And the white lady, I don't know who she is, but in her face, she seems like she's so for Beyonce. And like, I see like there's like an interview or some type of press or something that she likes her. But behind the scenes, I feel that this woman hates her. Like, she just despises her, and that she's so talked about, and oh, Beyonce thinks she's so highly, oh, she's this, she's that, she's nothing. You know, the lady is really negative. It's an older white lady, older, like she has to be like 50, or you know, older woman with short hair, maybe 40s, late 50s. Like, she's just not feeling Beyonce, and I think Beyonce knows, but Beyonce is playing nice, because I feel that when Beyonce plays nice, like, everybody's kind of like, oh, she's beautiful, but they secretly hate her, and I think she's aware of this, but when she plays nice, it makes them even more madder, so she has people's skin boiling, like, it's just like, oh, they can't stand her. But Beyonce knows her power. I do feel like there's a black man that is around her that's giving her spiritual advice. An older black man that's, you know, I do see some prayers and things going on around her, so I feel that she's spiritually protected and covered. Like, you can't touch her. Like, there's nothing that can go wrong with Beyonce, because she is very protected spiritually. There's an older black man, I think he's like, it could be Nigeria, it could be something, but he has an accent, and he's giving her information, or like giving her things, or like protecting her, or something. Like, I feel like she has somebody there that's protecting her, showing her how to shield herself, and it's exactly what she needs at this point in her life. She needs to be shielded and protected, because there's a lot of negative energy, and it's just like Beyonce doesn't let that affect her. And it's not only I really feel like it's because of that she's so protected, and that she has a strong relationship with God, and her family is very close. I feel that she's very protected, so nobody can really penetrate, you know, her spirit, or, you know, get into her energy, because, you know, they will, you know, it wouldn't work out like that. But anyway, people really despise her, really hate Beyonce. I love Beyonce. Like, I think she's just the biggest. I just love her. But anyway, her relationship with Jay is at the strongest point at this time. They are very close. They are very strong with each other. They love each other very much. They've been through a lot, so at this time they are reminiscing on their relationship, and, you know, saying like where they came from, and just going back of how things used to be, and like how things are now. They are the closest they are in the relationship, and he'll do anything for her. He loves Beyonce. He's so proud of her accomplishments, and sometimes he tells himself that he just cannot believe how things happen, and how close they are, and, you know, they became this empire, and he just, like, he loves her. Like, I don't see anything bad coming from these two. I see that they're going to continue to build and build and build. Little Blue Ivy, I think that's her, it's Blue Ivy, isn't it? Is it Blue Ivy? I think it's Blue Ivy. But I feel like her childhood is going to be blessed with so many things. She can have anything she wants. I do feel like Beyonce is really wanting to teach her, you know, school, wanting to be there and help her. And I do see the little girl that she's doing schoolwork, she's in school, and, you know, she has a very supportive mother and supportive family, and they love her so much, and so does Jay. You know, it's a really protective family. The mother is around. You know, I don't feel like the father, Beyonce dad, is there. I do feel like he's proud of her. I do feel like Beyonce is hurt about what he did still. It still bothers her, but she's forgiven it and she's moved forward, but she will not be as close to him as she used to. So yeah, what's around Beyonce? Beyonce, I really feel, wants to really just settle down and enjoy her family. I do see that she has great things in store. I think she's going to come out with some more perfumes. I think she's going to come out with a lot of things. I think she's going to give to charity. I think she's going to be supportive of a lot of children over, you know, in Africa, and you know, children that are really struggling, you know, to live. So I do see that for Beyonce. She's just going to be helping the world, and she is such a powerful force. And you know, I wish people would really dig deep and see beyond Beyonce's talent, because Beyonce is very talented, very talented. She takes really pride in it. She has so many bright ideas, and you know, she's doing really the best that she can. And I do feel like later in life she's gonna probably just sit back and not really do her music, but once in a blue moon I do see her popping out and making a hit real quick, just because she can, just popping out and just like, I'm gonna make the song, and the song is gonna be hot forever, and then it's gonna be like, oh my god, every time she comes the world does really stop. She is the shit. Sorry guys, I always cut. But you know, I do see them like really building their family, and she's going to be spending more time with them, you know, not really wanting to go. I do feel like for some reason, I feel like Oprah is kind of a part of her life. I don't know how factual that is, but I do feel that she has a lot of powerful people around her that are really mentoring her and wanting her to go forward. And for some reason, I see something where Jay is pretty much tied with maybe doing something like a politician, or like something in the politic world. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if he even tried to run for president or like secretary or something. That is there for him. He has that much power. He has that much knowledge. He is a natural born businessman, and he's driven to take over, and he will. They will. So don't be surprised if you hear a lot more stuff about Beyonce and Jay owning property, on and on and on, because that is there. So I hope you guys enjoy this reading. This is just like a general reading to see what's around them. I don't think Beyonce is going to have any more children around now, but later she might have one more. But she wants to focus on commercials, perfumes, charities, you know, coming out, and she will be making a guest appearance on a talk show, or maybe a award show will be more of like a surprise, and it will just be like, oh my god, like Beyonce. So I hope you guys enjoy this reading as much as I enjoy giving it to you. Love and light to you guys. Bye bye.